Hola mis estimados, vamos a seguir con este tremendísimo juegazo, compas. A ver si ya arreglaron el bug del audio. Así está en español de España, tío. Hola chaval, flipas, tío. Vaya chaval. Cabrón, qué buena bienvenida.
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
A ver.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
Okay.
No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here.
Control de campos magnéticos. Estás en una zona que tiene campos magnéticos fuertes. Usa SAP en las bobinas magnéticas para cambiar su polaridad.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Creo que hay que traer las cajas estas, no lo saltar para acá.
Might I remind you that you can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge?
Me había fijado que eran plataformas estas. Pero bueno.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Parece que por ahí hay buen loot, cabrón. ¡No! Chingada madre. Bueno, ya que estamos aquí. ¿Qué onda, Andrés? Bienvenido. Por andar acá, compa. Voy a hablar con el tieso a ver qué tiene que decirnos.
Hey, comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg?
Depends on who Oleg
Sí, vi,
is.
Andrés. Es que transmitió temprano el Watson y no mames, sí, vi. Se veía bien fachero el compa.
We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
¿Qué imanes que pintan aquí?
What magnets? What are they here for?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and bore-offs drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Ole?
Creo que has ganado. Está claro que te liquidaron antes que a él.
I think you won. You obviously got iced before he did.
Really? Ooh. Glad to hear that. The first good news in a long time. He owes me a drink. You tell him that if you run into his body. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the lemon. Mind your head.
Bueno. Ok. No chingues. Ay, cabrón, pensé que no llegaba. Bien.
Those freaks and their goddamn must. Again. Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Está en el piso.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Pinche parkour, cabrón, parece Minecraft esta chingadera. Cabrón. Okay. No mames que me pegué, güey.
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plan.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
¿Y aquí qué? Ah, ok, aquí está el relé. ¡No! Ay, güey. Cagué, cabrón. Llegar hasta allá, cabrón. Ay, el pinche relé, ¿cómo lo puedo ver, cabrón? Okay.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are. But neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Te voy a estar picando la nariz, cabrón. Ranuras para cartuchos. Las ranuras para cartuchos conceden daño elemental al arma en el que están instaladas en función del tipo de cartucho. Fuego, hielo, electricidad. Para instalar un cartucho necesitas conseguir la mejora apropiada para el arma seleccionada. Usa el menú radial para seleccionar e instalar el cartucho.
Am I ever getting out of here? No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for him. So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Ah, ok, hay que buscarla como el plano, ¿no? Está por aquí esta chingada. No, vamos a seguir avanzando. ¿Qué dice? Hay dispositivos con flechas y otros indicadores que reaccionan a las señales de control.
Access granted.
A ver, vamos a ver qué podemos mejorar. más daño. Tiene una onda de daño al atacar. No, esta no. Electro. No me acuerdo del guante que acelera la carga de zap. Si lo mejoramos también. Por acá. Aparte de las cargas daño a un enemigo cercano. Es un racimo con capacidad adicional. Posible mejora de traje, aumenta tu salud máxima. Me estaba olvidando el... de pasarnos. ¿Que ahora no me puedo pasar más? No sé qué sea, cabrón. No sé. Cuatro, cinco, 6 con 7. Ahí está.
Saving data.
Error 68. Playback failed. How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key. Error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Please.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
A ver, chismecito. Advertencias, fecha 4 de mayo del 55 y Elizarova, jefa del museo. Para todas las jefaturas, debido al conflicto abierto entre las Toshkin, jefe del teatro Plisetskaya, y nuestros cuadros directivos, los trabajadores de la BDNJ, ya no recibirán entradas para el teatro como incentivo. No podemos tolerarlo, camaradas. Todo el mundo sabe que el teatro se ha convertido en un pozo de iniquidad bajo la dirección de ese fingurín petulante. Con demasiada frecuencia recibo mensajes sobre lo que ocurre entre bastidores. Protegeos vosotros y proteged a vuestros subordinados de este vicio burgués indigno de un ciudadano soviético.
I don't understand, but we'll be happy to help you. Error 68. Playback failed.
Nada.
Welcome to the age complex.
Cabrón. Ok. A ver, actualización de datos. Fecha 31 de mayo del 55 de Gabriel para Nazarup, el departamento de impresión. Un análisis de los indicadores biométricos muestra que el 96,4% de los visitantes durante el periodo de estudio del 55 presentaron los siguientes niveles de reacción ante la aparición de los siguientes robots. Se emplean los nombres comunes: Rafik 2, Rafik es el del tren, ¿no? Tereshkova 10, Sayu 5, Velash 8, Natasha 10, Obrero 4, Grisillo 3. Manda los datos a la ADLC para que los analicen y que ellos se los reenvíen al departamento de diseño.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
No fácil se te pasará.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off. Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this world.
Tienes que sentarte como el culo.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Dead bodies all over the place.
Como que es un atajo. Vamos a guardar por si acaso.
Saving data.
Hemos visto el plano todavía, ¿no?
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Está afuera, cabrón. Sepa. La prueba secreta la BDNJ, fecha 21 de enero del 55 de Ismailov, jefe de seguridad de BDNJ para guías turísticos. La prueba de inteligencia secreta para visitantes al museo desarrollada por los camaradas Sechenov y Yelizarova implica seguir la mirada de los visitantes cuando entran al complejo. Las cámaras diente de león detectan que miran, lo que a su vez revela que les atrae por encima de todo: los colores vivos, la decoración, los dispositivos complejos, los pósters o los robots. En otras palabras, el orden en el que se fijan en las cosas es indicativo de su desarrollo intelectual. Desarrollo reducido, lugares coloridos, paredes, elementos decorativos, dispositivos complejos y por último robots. Desarrollo elevado, robots, dispositivos complejos y por último iluminación. Se está desarrollando un algoritmo adicional que permitirá identificar a posibles delincuentes o espías en función de su interés por los dispositivos de seguridad como los dientes de león o las colmenas. Salud, tierra. Cabrones, que no puedo lootear ahí, güey. Hijos de la chingada. Abre la puerta.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Ande culero. Mamá, lo que soy. Creo que era el robot.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Raffic. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VD&H to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Encuentra la voz de la madre patria, encuentra el símbolo de la madre patria, encuentra el brote de la madre patria. La voz. Encuentra el número 232. Fecha 30 de marzo del 55 de visitante para el libro de firmas. Hola, venimos a ver el museo de robots, estamos muy impresionados, todo funciona muy bien, pero estaría bien que haya letreros en otros idiomas, con el traductor es difícil. Pasamos mucho tiempo buscando el baño, pero todo es muy bonito, la Unión de los Soviéticos es un país muy bonito, queremos volver pronto.
Please select the desired procedure.
Vamos a hacer mejoras. Uy, no. Poco material. Caray, me aparecía ahí para como... para hacer una acción, pero no. Cabrón. Cabrón. Dióxido de carbono. Una entrega extra, fecha 8 de mayo del 55 de Yalizaroa, jefa del museo para toda la plantilla. Dale la esperada afluencia de visitantes para el día 10. Hemos encargado algo de material adicional: helados 10 cajas, de refresco 200 litros, agua mineral 150 litros, caja de dulce de regalo 90 unidades, bolsas para vómito 200, animales de peluche de recuerdo para alumnos de primaria, no sé, nunca hay suficientes. Libros ilustrados y de ciencia para toda la familia, 300 unidades. Mandar lo que sobran de la academia. Vamos a hablar con la vieja.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Los trabajos me tienen la cabeza loca, me echas una manita. Mira, Tereshkova, hay un montón de cosas que pueden representar la vida. Da igual, no he encontrado nada. que me ayude, cabrón. Empleado de la instalación. Lo de la madre patria. Parecía el morado, ¿no? ¿Por qué ella no me deja agarrar, cabrón? Los sentidos me dice que esta mierda se bugueó, cabrón. Volverla a cargar, pinche juego. A ver, güey. Espero que no sea un bug y ya valimos verga. Ah. Ok. Ok. Yo terco de que era un bug, cabrón. Y ya me había subido la báscula, ¿no? Que no me había fijado.
So,
Yes.
Ahí vengo. Ya volví, compas. Ah, disculpa. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Por qué no me dejan entregarle los objetos y ya?
I have a few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors of the exhibition. Chelomey, Pavlov, Vavilov, and Sahalin.
¿Tengo que hablar con ella de huevo o qué?
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I am always at your service.
So, about...
Yes.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Pido, güey, ¿dónde verga le entrego las cosas, cabrón?
So...
Yes.
Never mind. I haven't found anything yet. So...
Yeah.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. the many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now, because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VD&H into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VD&H for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Aleluya, cabrón, no mames.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Nomás no puede ir más lenta la hija de su rechingadísima madre, güey. Cabrón.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
No mames, que a ver sacándolo por uno, cabrón.
You humans, you can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a
Inofensivo,
distance.
vete a la chingada.
How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed kinetico-scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
En cristiano, ¿qué fue?
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade!
No mames que sí, cabrón.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
Ay, al fin, cabrón, no mames.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
Ah, me tengo que conectar.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Vamos a guardar.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
Localiza Claire en la planta baja. Voy a checar acá tantito a ver si hay algo que valga la pena. parece que no. Cabrón. No mames, que son dos, güey. Uy, güey. Chingue.
Okay, this is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
I am Oracle. I am the all-seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? What? Huh. So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something. Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I could open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
Qué pedo.
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov if she never left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation, Comrade Major. And a very good question. One that I have no answer for.
Okay. Vamos a checar qué hay en el cuartito. Cabrón, está grande aquí. Vamos a guardar mejor. A ver.
Please select the
Hacer
desired
mejoras.
procedure.
Tiempo de duración de aturdimiento. Creo que mejor guardo, ¿no? A ver qué tanto polímero hemos juntado. 38 nos alcanza para algo. Personaje, energía. No alcanza para nada. Zap. Ahorita la descarga hace daño a un enemigo cercano. Resistencia a daño elemental. Era cara. Por esto. Adelante el de daño físico. Ok, compirris, hasta aquí la vamos a dejar el día de hoy. Mañana seguimos dando este tremendísimo juegazo, compas. Gracias por pasarte, Andrés, y a la más raza que se haya pasado el super stream. Mañana le seguimos dando, compis. Tengan bonito martes, descansen. Hasta la siguiente. Chayito.